Hello Dreamers, this is Namzo and welcome to my channel. Here's my very first video tutorial on YouTube, and today I'm gonna show you how to decorate a cake for your birthday or simple wedding using wafer paper. Let's get started. Here I have a 6-inch cake already done crumb coat, and now I will do the final coat with white buttercream. I basically apply the buttercream on the top and then spread it all over the cake. I can put buttercream in a piping bag and apply it around the cake. By doing that, you can get the same thickness of frosting. However, I am comfortable doing it this way. Okay, so first I will just try to smooth on top of the cake using the offset spatula. And then with a tall scraper, I will scrape on the side to smooth the buttercream around the cake. I will keep the scraper straight and steady, and I will spin the turnable until I get the smooth finishing that I desire. And then apply more buttercream on the gaps. I just continue scraping to remove excess buttercream till I'm happy with the look. I normally lower my eye level to the cake to check if the cake has been frosted straight and not falling sideways. And to give the perfect look, I will make a 360 turnable at the end. I now scrape the excess buttercream on top of the cake to get the sharp edge all around. And then now I will just use a wet wipe to clean the excess buttercream on the cake board. We are done with the final coat. So we just need to let the cake set for a while before we start decorating. And while waiting for the cake to be set, we can prepare wafer paper disc to decorate it later. Here is the sponge. I will use it to cut wafer paper in a round shape. But first, I will cut wafer paper sheet into 3 pieces, so it will be easier to put in the sponge. You can put 3 or 4 pieces to sponge at a time. That will be quicker and will save your time. After that, you will have perfect round-shaped wafer paper, which are the same size. If you do not have the sponge, you can use a piece of wafer paper and then place a cookie cutter on top of it. Try to draw a circle with a pen and then use it as a template. You can cut out 3 or 4 pieces of wafer paper and then place the template on top of them and try to cut out the circle with scissors. You still can get the work done by doing this way. However, it takes so much time to finish, so I highly recommend you to invest in a sponge for your caking journey. You will definitely thank me later. To cover a 6-inch cake, I definitely need a lot of wafer paper disc, so I will continue cutting it. In a short while, I can cut out so much wafer paper disc. And now to glue the wafer paper disc together, I only need water. You can use edible glue as well. So first, I will fold the disc into half. Do not press too much because it may break. You can fold a few discs at a time. After that, apply a dab of water using a small brush in the middle of the disc. Then place another one on top. Depends on how thick you want it to be. You can add more disc if you want. I use about 5 to 7 discs to make the fan look nicer. This process may take a while. You can ask your family members or your kids to help out. It will be fun for them. After an hour, I can get all of it done. And we're basically done preparing all the wafer paper disc. So now I am just going to attach all of this onto our cake. I can simply apply the wafer paper fan on, or I can use a stick and draw a line in case I forget where to put it. This is a buttercream cake, so that is easy for wafer paper to stick on. Otherwise, you can just apply a bit of buttercream on the edge of the fan and attach it to the cake. You can attach the fans in different directions. It doesn't need to be organized. This cake may inspire a thought of togetherness and celebration, connection, and the joy of sharing special moments with loved ones. The white color of the cake symbolizes purity, elegance, and simplicity. Here's our final work. I really underestimated the amount of wafer paper. I used a lot more than I expected, but anyway, it looks amazing. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel to support my journey. And I'll see you next time. Bye!